too.
Amy, are those porch chair covers? We don't know there's a video after you try. There was a couple of the candles are good. Like she's reading them. She's reading the secret candlelight.
Stab the chairs on that side.
Michael Cotton.
Nancy, I didn't know.
So it was say her
Everyone that's speaking.
the video and
There
then
was,
the
but the I read two thinners needed to be at the bottom. Lots of covers.
she'll say next
Yeah, the pinners are
Oh, where? Because there's no seats for Keith.
Lydia will introduce you.
Dan and Keisha be in the front.
I didn't. That's what I'm trying to come down. It's not. Because all the pinners go up. Am I sitting in the
Right, because all the pinners and everyone that was included in the on the program is on the stage.
I just want to make sure. I thought only speakers.
Welcome to our class of 2021 nursing pinning ceremony. You guys could clap. On behalf of Morton College Administration and Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the nursing pinning ceremony for the class of 2021. I would like to begin by introducing our administration and wonderful faculty and staff who none of this could have been possible without them. Please stand when your name is called. Dr. Stan Fields, College President. Dr. Keith McLaughlin, College Provost. Ms. Susan Grazzini, Board of Trustees. Dr. Allison Gerke, Associate Dean and Director of PTA. Mr. Joe Florio, Director of Maintenance. I would like you all to know that they are all behind all of the support of the nursing program, from the remodeling, the upgrades, to the department and all the technology. Our faculty, Ms. Melissa Avila, MedSurg Foundations. Ms. Alicia Cardona, MedSurg. Ms. Lauren Caruso, Department Chair. Ms. Christine Garby, Foundations. Mr. Francisco Hernandez, MedSurg. And Nursing Tutor. Dr. Mary Beth Hutchis, Mental Health, Foundations, and MedSurg. Dr. Tula Kalikian, Mental Health, MedSurg, and Peds. Ms. Chrissy Kubelka, Peds OB and Foundations. Ms. Meredith Watkins, Foundations and MedSurg. Ms. Cynthia Young, Simulation Coordinator. Ms. Nancy Jeffries, Administrative Assistant. Ms. Amy Kinney, Servicing. And just so you all know, they put this on for you, so give them a hand. Ms. Deborah Kupek, Health Career Support Specialist. Ms. Carolyn Markle, Retention Specialist. Mr. Itri Pepanicola, Retention Specialist. And I'm not sure if Ms. Rosanna Berto, our nursing lab assistant, is here, but she also is graduating this week, so let's give her a as a nurse. So while the pinning ceremony is always the highlight of the year for the students and faculty and staff alike, the pinning ceremony this year is especially meaningful because of how challenging the past year has been due to the pandemic. The nursing students of the class of 2021 had to switch to remote learning last March, literally overnight, when they had been accustomed to in-person learning for most of their freshman year. They had to stay focused on learning while taking care of their children, caring for sick family members, dealing with economic insecurity, and managing the uncertainty of an extremely tumultuous past year. These students had to make the best of virtual clinical sessions and non-traditional clinical sites. This was not the experience that students had imagined when they first dreamed of going to nursing school. However, in spite of these obstacles, these students persevered. They endured. They stayed motivated and remained flexible through all of the struggles and uncertainty. At a time when most people would be fearful of entering a healthcare profession, these students were unwavering in their commitment to their studies and tenacious in their willingness to serve their patients and help fight the COVID pandemic. These students have done countless COVID screenings and have administered thousands of COVID vaccines, thus ensuring the safety of the members of our community. These students, therefore, should be commended for their fortitude and bravery, and it is hoped that the challenges of the past year make this moment now when I can officially welcome you as my colleagues to the nursing profession all the sweeter. Enjoy these moments to celebrate your immense achievements. Indeed, all the sacrifices you made during the past 2 years have been worth it. You are now a nursing program graduate. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the family and friends who supported the class of 2021 during this journey. Thank you for everything you have done to help the class of 2021 stay motivated, feel supported, and be successful. I would also like to acknowledge the faculty who expertly guided the students through their coursework in spite of the limitations placed upon them by the pandemic. Thank you for your patience, flexibility, and dedication. I encourage all of the graduates to study for your board exams confidently, recalling all the obstacles you have overcome over the past 2 years. You have the power, the potential, and the skills inside of you right now to be successful on this exam. Visualize yourself correctly, answering the questions on your NCLEX. You guys know how to do that, right? With a lot of hard work and a positive attitude, you can be successful, and you know we're here to help you. Once you pass boards, the sky's the limit for you. There are so many different career paths and educational opportunities that await you, and we wish you every success and happiness. The nursing department, administration, faculty, and staff have been honored to have taken part in the very beginning of your nursing journey, and we look forward to finding out where your exciting career takes you. So please keep in touch with us. Please enjoy this ceremony. It is all for you. Now it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Keith McLaughlin, our college provost, for a welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Falbo. Good evening, everyone. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you here this evening on behalf of our college president, Dr. Stan Fields, the entire faculty and staff of Morton College, and all of this community. As you were walking in this evening, the thought came to my mind, imagine all the possibilities represented by this group of outstanding individuals, you. Not only possibilities for your future, but the possibilities for all of us that you first of all made a decision to enter into a noble profession and an essential profession that we all need and are going to benefit from throughout our lives. And not only has it always been an essential and noble profession, but this past year of COVID really demonstrated how important the profession that you have chosen to enter and why you're here this evening to celebrate this milestone in that journey. And so I want to thank you personally on behalf of this institution and on behalf of the community for what all of you have already done in fulfillment of your profession this past year and what you have provided in terms of assistance for dealing with this pandemic. So thank you. And we do want to congratulate you for your success that's represented here tonight. Of course, you all went through the graduation ceremony, but this is a very special part of our celebration is the nursing pinning. And so we congratulate you on that. It really is about honoring and celebrating nursing students and the journey that you have been on to become nurses. And as already been mentioned, we know that journey was not traveled alone. You had loved ones, friends, family, different supporters in your life who helped you along the way, who encouraged you, perhaps when you were discouraged, when you didn't think you were going to make it through a very rigorous program. You had people that were there for you. So I'd like to just take a moment and have all of us offer an applause to those individuals that were so important. And we welcome them and congratulate them as well as they join us watching out in the parking lot on the large screen and then through streaming of this ceremony. We also know that you face many challenges. This is a very rigorous, difficult program. I think perhaps the most difficult academic program offered at a community college that you have gone through. And has already been mentioned, you did that while working, in some cases, I'm sure, full-time, supporting families, and not to mention the challenges that we have talked so often of that COVID presented, in terms of having to shift online and then just all the other challenges that went with this. And so we congratulate you for overcoming those challenges and adversity. And here we are tonight, the largest class, I think, in our history. Is that right? So that's something to really celebrate. And as you leave here, and I know that you'll be preparing to take your licensure exam, but you are all leaders now. You have paved the way. You have demonstrated that you can accomplish a major and significant achievement as a result of being here tonight. And there's many people that you're going to touch in your, among your family, among your friends, even strangers out there that you encounter, that you can encourage them to also begin a journey like this, whether it's in a nursing program or in some other academic program. That can start them on a fulfilling and lifelong career. So I encourage you to reach out and pay it forward, if you will, and let others know they can do this too. We always want you to stay connected and engaged with Morton College. This is not where it ends. It's just it's the beginning of a new chapter, and we hope that you'll stay connected and let us know how you're doing in the future. We really value hearing about the success of our nursing graduates after they move on and begin their careers. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Trustee Susan Grazzini of our Morton College Board of Trustees. And not only is Trustee Grazzini a member of our board, but she's also a member of the nursing profession, and she serves as the director of the health department for the town of Cicero. So we are very honored to have her with us tonight. Trustee Grazzini, thank you for being here.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Morton College Board of Trustees, I want to congratulate you on an excellent job and wish you the best for your NCLEX. I also want to add Morton College Nursing School has a special place in my heart. I also graduated from Morton College, and so did my daughter. It's an excellent school. I have seen some of you at the health department doing clinicals, and you all did an excellent job. You can obtain the world with a nursing degree. There's so many avenues. So study hard for your NCLEX, and I wish you the best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Sue. I would like to now introduce Mr. Ricardo Torres, our nursing club president, for a speech to all of you.
Good afternoon, faculty, friends, and family, but most important, you, the new graduating nurses of Morton College. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ricardo Torres, or Ricky, as most people call me, and I had the pleasure of being our cohort's nursing club president, which gave me the honor of speaking here today. What a ride we have had. Not only did we have to suffer and work hard through nursing school, but we also had to do this all while going through a worldwide pandemic that is still affecting us until this day. Only those who have gone through a nursing program know how hard we have to work to be able to be sitting here today, and it's literally blood, sweat, and tears. We each have had our own struggles throughout the program, but somehow we managed the situation, learned from it, but most importantly, grew from it. In these past 2 years, there was more than one situation in which I asked myself, why did I even get myself into this? Or will I even graduate? And I'm sure that this is something that you can relate to. Most of the peers I found myself having in clinical or class had a similar story or background to mine. We were either back in school after being out for a while, or are the children of immigrants who came to this country for a better life. Gracias, papi y mami. Los amo. This accomplishment means a lot, but think about what it means to those surrounding us. We are now someone's role model, someone's pride and joy, or part of the accomplishment of our parents' American dream. I appreciate all the knowledge every single instructor has in one way or another passed on to me, and I hope to be able to apply this knowledge during every patient interaction that I have throughout my nursing career. I know we each have been impacted in different ways, and we will take this impact and put it into practice for the rest of our lives. Whether it be Dr. Kalikian's passion for pediatrics, Mr. Hernandez's great mnemonics, Ms. Markle's tips and tricks, or soon to be, if not already, Dr. Skursky's love for education. Allow me to tell you what impacted me and what I will remember and have already put into practice, and that is advocacy. Part of being the nursing club president was to stand up for you, the students, and I believe I tried my best to do so, even if it meant taking on more responsibility and stress on top of everything else I had going on. Thank you to the nursing club cabinet, our advisor, Ms. Green, our vice president, Mabel Pichardo, our secretary, Susana Hernandez, our treasurers, Clara Bruno and Carol O'Connor, and our student representative, Christian Newman. To be an advocate is not easy, especially when you have to stand up for what you believe is right, even when others think you are wrong. Take what you learned and put it into practice. Be an advocate. Be a caring and compassionate nurse. Be confident, but stay humble. And be a leader that knows when to lead and knows when to follow. So to you, my fellow 2021 Morton College nursing graduates, congratulations. You earned this degree. You took on the challenge and conquered it. Now go out there, pass boards, and show everyone that the pandemic nurses can do it all. I wish you nothing but the best. From the nursing club president, but most importantly, your friend, Ricky.
Thank you. Thank you, Ricardo. I would like to introduce Ms. Caruso, who will now present the history of the PIN and the presentation of graduates.
For the history of the nursing pin, the presenting of badges to those tending to the sick dates back to the 12th century. The Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist were given Maltese crosses to wear on the black habits draped over their armor. In the 1860s, the Nightingale School of Nursing was the first to award pins related to nursing when they awarded the Red Cross of St. George to Florence Nightingale for her service during the Crimean War. Florence then extended the honor to her graduating nurses. Since the earliest days of professional nursing in America, graduate nurses have proudly displayed on the uniform the pin that represents their individual school of nursing. The nurse's graduation pin is a treasured symbol that conveys to others their association and everlasting bond with the school. Each pin is distinctive, representing only one program, and upholding the proud educational traditions of that school. For the nurse, it also symbolizes honorable completion of a rigorous and physically demanding nursing preparation program. Wear it proudly. So, all right. So we're going to have Miss Melissa Avila to present her pins. See. Oh, Oscar Reyes. Oh, not yet. Oh, Oscar Reyes. And next we'll have Miss Alicia Cardona presenting. Carolina Riveros. Melissa Aguilar. Joshua Cedillo. Nicole Contreras. Stephanie Diego. Brianna Fitzsimmons. Fabian Galvez. Nancy Galvez. Diana Hernandez. Jennifer Hernandez Alcantar. Susana Hernandez, Secretary of Student Nurse Association. Blanca Martinez. Eva Moreno. Samara Patterson. Jennifer Pinedo. Bella Ramos. Jalissa Rodriguez. Filiberto Sepulveda. Sonia Velasco. America Avina Ibarra. Jessica Zaragoza. Okay, and we'll have Dr. Lydia Fabo presenting. Okay. Delise Espinoza. Yasmin Hernandez. Okay, we'll have our next pinner is Francisco Hernandez. Okay, Summer Acosta Hernandez. Eduardo Aguayo. Alejandra Cejas Chavez. Sabrina Garabay. Ruth Hernandez. Daisy Llamas. Alexeira Mendoza. Alondra Montoya. Mabel Pichardo. Dania Salcido. Ricardo Torres. Bianca Velez. So next, we have Dr. Tula Kalikian presenting. Daisy Sanchez. Janetti Bu Becerril. Andrea Cervantes. Elizabeth Cooper Davis. Tristan Dater. I'm sorry. Slow down. Slow down. Beatriz Davila. Jennifer Garcia. Isabella Gonzalez. Melody Jimenez. Maria Jimenez Luna. Georgina Peñarnoy. Maria Marin. Amanda Martinez. Erin Brady. Veronica Mendez. Yolanda Mendoza. Kara O'Connor. Kelly Asler. Jennifer Palomar. Araceli Rios de Leon. Veronica Rosales. Asnet Sanchez Ceballos. Stephanie Vega. Okay, we have Ms. Catherine Skursky coming up next. Esperanza Diaz. Rosario Gamboa. Jesus Ramirez. Abigail Villa Gomez. Okay, up next we have Miss Meredith Watkins. So Clara Bruno. And up next we have Miss Cynthia Young presenting. Alyssa Garcia. Christian Newman. Bianca Ortega. Joanna Solis. Jasia Tusas. Leslie Valdez. Marisol Zaidan. John Fowler. Esther Nichols. Congratulations, everyone.
That was so exciting. To see you guys walk and get pinned is awesome for us, so we're really proud of you. We're going to continue the ceremony with the lighting of the candle, and Miss Catherine Skursky is going to come up and talk about the lighting of the candle.
Thank you, Dr. Valbo. In November of 1854, Florence Nightingale and a group of nurses landed in Constantinople to find the horrible conditions at the British Army base and the sick becoming sicker due to unsanitary conditions. There were not enough medical staff or supplies. Florence and her staff worked tirelessly, spending long hours tending to the sick. At night, when all the other staff had gone to sleep, Florence would walk the halls with her lamp in hand and make rounds carrying her beacon of hope, thus earning the nickname, the Lady with the Lamp. The lamp has become a symbol of nursing, and as students honor Florence Nightingale and promise to carry out the ideals for which she stood. I wanted to take a few minutes just to talk to you guys and congratulate you, but I'm gonna make it quick because I am double parked. 2 years ago, all of you entered these Morton College hallways as nursing students, full of excitement, fear, and as an army of orange polos, right? You've all shown strength and resilience through these hard times, through the pandemic, through your own difficulties and family concerns. We're very proud of you for showing all of your strength and resilience and in awe of the professionals that you guys have become. I can't help but remember 2 years ago you guys came in as nursing students, and today you leave as our professionals and peers. Congratulations, class of 2021.
So we would have had candles for you guys, but a couple years ago when we had pinning the last time, and I think Dr. Kulikian can remember because we were here, someone lit their hair on fire, so we couldn't do that this time. So there's always a method to our madness. If you guys think, why are they doing this? There's always a reason. Okay, so now we're going to continue with Ms. Watkins, who's going to introduce the International Nurses Pledge.
Thank you, Dr. Valbo. Graduates, would you rise with me and state with me the International Nurses Pledge? In full knowledge of the obligation I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard for race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious belief of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the registered professional nurse. Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2021, I want to commend you on your resilience and your grit to get to this point. I want to commend you on your singular focus to your own future, but most importantly, I want to commend you on your commitment to each other. Because as you look around this room, you didn't get here alone, did you? You got here by linking arms, physical distancing or otherwise, to get to this point, and you carried each other through hard times and through stressful moments. And that's the beauty of our profession, is we don't go into this alone. So whether it's as a nursing student or as a professional nurse, just remember to look at those around you and carry each other, because we are better together. Congratulations.
And now Ms. Avila will introduce a nurse's prayer.
Just want to ask our future nurses, will you please join me reading the nurse's prayer? Give to our hearts, O God, compassion and understanding. Give to our hands skill and tenderness. Give to our ears the ability to listen. Give to our lips words of comfort. Give to me, O God, strength for this selfless service, and enable us to give hope to those we are called to serve. Amen. I also like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all for reaching your goal. And I want to remind you all, while you're working in the healthcare setting, whether it's a hospital setting or at a clinic, to ensure that you are advocating for your patients. You will encounter tough situations where you'll see some ethical dilemmas, and you may have some tough days, but remember that you're there to take care for your patients and to do what's right for your patients. Congratulations.
And now Ms. Garby will introduce a nurse's creed.
Lord, let me begin today with your blessing to provide care for those who need me. Give me the patience to listen, intuition to see beyond the visible, knowledge to practice the art of nursing, and the attitude to deliver care with humility. Help me to see every patient clearly, unbiased, and with individual respect. Help me to face fear and anxiety with kind words and a gentle touch. Help me to see the joy and wonder each new day brings, and let your healing light shine through my hands. Congratulations to all of you, and use them for good.
Guys, you did it. It's over. So, in closing, thank you all for joining us for this special pinning ceremony. I would like to thank our graduates for their dedication to the program. It has been said, care for one, that's love. Care for hundreds, that's nursing. We hope that over the past 2 years, we have instilled in you what it means to truly care for your patients and one another. We know you will all make us extremely proud in your future careers as nurses. Have a wonderful evening and go celebrate.